Okay, so to get started, we're gonna start with high knees here to warm up. So you can either pull that knee up, you can do a nice march, or you can jog on the spot. Goal here is to slowly bring up that heart rate. So pick a pace that's appropriate for you. Stay light on those feet. Keep it low impact, knees high. Great work, team. And now we're gonna transition to butt kicks. Keep that knee pointing straight down. Really activate that hamstring to get your heel right into your bum. Or if you want, you can do this as a walk as well. 15 more seconds. Good job, team, almost there. And now we're into jumping jacks. Keep it light on the feet. And if you want to make this a little more challenging, make those jacks larger and jump a bit quicker. You should feel that heart rate climbing about now. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, and done. Now we're going to do the old forward lunge. Twist out to that lead leg side. Bring it back. Lunge with the next leg, twisting to that lead leg side. So it's going to activate your quads and glutes. So it's going to help open up your mid-back, your thoracic spine. Awesome, last one. And we have arm circles. Start smallish, make them larger as you go. We don't want to feel pain or discomfort. So just make sure we're just trying to open up that chest, get your shoulders warmed up. Great work, team. And switch directions. Again, just trying to open up that chest and get your shoulders warmed up. And done. All right, get some water, and then we'll get started. Okay, so our first exercise we have today. It's a real treat. It's one of my favorites. You guys know this one. It's the mountain squats. So we're going to do 5 reps. Then we're going to hold it at the bottom for 5 seconds. Then we're going to do 4 reps. Hold for 4. 3 reps. Hold for 3. All the way down to 1. And then 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I'll talk you guys through it as we do it together. Just a reminder on form for your squat. Point our feet roughly shoulder width apart, maybe slightly more. Toes pointing out, sit right back and into your squat just like that, maintaining a neutral spine. So it's going to look like this from the side. Now, depending on your knees and hips, going more shallow is going to make that a bit easier for you. So if your knees or hips are bugging you, don't squat down all the way. Just go as far as you can with good form. So 5 reps, 3, 2, 1, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, up for 4, 2, 3, 4, down for 4, 3, 2, 1, up for 3, 2, 3, down for 3, 2, 1, up for 2, down for 2, 1, up for 1, down for 1, up for 2, down for 2, 1, up for 3, 2, 3, down for 3. You should feel those quads and glutes burning right about now. And up for 4, 2, sitting those hips right back. 4, down for 4, 3, 2, 1, up for 5. Great work, team. 3, 4, and 5. Awesome. Get some water if you need it. We're going to hop right into our circuit now. So first exercise we have is push-ups. So we can do these from your knees, just like this. Nice flat backhand stacked under your shoulders, all the way down, all the way up. Or we can do it from your toes, all the way down, all the way up. Regardless of how you do it, you want a nice flat back, strong core. And remember to breathe out every time you push up. We have 12 reps, or you can pick up the tempo and do more. 3, 2, 1, and go. Down, up, down, up, down, up. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Awesome. Now we're into a front plank, and we're going to do a hip twist. So we can do this from your knees or toes as well. From your knees, it's going to look like this. Twisting those hips side to side, really squeezing your core. From the toes, it looks like this. Pivoting on your toes, okay? That's going to get your obliques activated. We're going to do 12 twists per side, so a total of 24. 3, 2, 1, and go. 2, 4, 6. Make sure those hips aren't sky high. 10, 14, and make sure those hips also aren't sinking. We want a nice flat back here. 18, 20, 22, and 24. Awesome. Now we're up off the mat quickly. And we're doing a forward lunge. Okay, same leg 12 times. 3, 2, 1, go. Taking a forward lunge, just like that. From the side view, looks like this. Hinging forward at that hip. So most of your weight's over that front leg. We want that front leg doing the work. Awesome. That's 10, 11, and 12. Switch legs. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep that core engaged. Focus on control and balance through the movement. 10. A front leg should be doing all the work. 11 and 12. Awesome. Now we have single leg RDLs. So show you from the front and the side. We're going to be hinging forward at the hip. Back leg's going to come up. Reach towards the ground. Bring it back up. Down, up, just like that, okay? So from the side view, it's going to look like this. Right as you start leaning forward, that back leg swings with you. Flat back, strong core, and up. Down, up, just like that. If you can't go that far down, that's okay. I'd rather you shorten that range of motion rather than rounding through the back and falling, okay? So I'm going to start on my left leg. 3, 2, 1, and go. There's 1. You can tap your foot down to regain balance if you need to. 3. Keeping that core engaged. 5. This is a good one to work on single leg strength, single leg balance. 8. You should just have a slight bend in your knee on that planted leg. So that leg should be fairly extended. Awesome. There's 10, 11, and 12. Switch legs now. 3, 2, 1, and go. Woo. That's my bad leg. 2, there we go. Strong core. 3, and not only are we trying to target balance and single leg strength here, but you also feel that hamstring pulling. We're going to squeeze that glute as you drive your hips forward. So you want to feel a hamstring and glute. Maybe even lower back. 9, 10, awesome team. 11, and 12. Great work. Now we're back down on the mat again for the next two. So we are doing a knee tuck here. So hands are gonna come over your knees. Notice how I'm up in a semi-crunch and I'm just tucking my knees in. Then we're gonna open up like this towards the ground and then bring it back in. So that's your motion. We're gonna do 12 reps of that, okay? Now, when you're doing this exercise, as you extend out, your lower back is gonna wanna lift off the ground. We wanna keep it pressed down, so don't let it lift, okay? If your back is bugging you or you can't keep it pressed down anymore, kick your legs out higher when you extend, and this is gonna make it easier for you, okay? We're gonna do 12 reps. 3, 2, 1, and go. There's 1, 2. So remember to press that lower back flat into the ground. 7. Pull your belly button down to the ground. Really brace that core. 11 and 12. Awesome. Now we're going to do alternating toe touches. So arms above your head just like this. We're doing a crunch, reaching towards your toe, then the other side. So one foot stays on the ground the whole time, okay? We're going to do 12 per side. 3, 2, 1, and go. Crunch and leg raise. Crunch and leg raise. There we go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Squeezing that core, looking good, team. 12, 14, 16, 18, 6 more, almost there, right to the finish. Squeezing that core. If your neck is bugging you, you can leave your head on the ground. That's gonna make it easier. 22, 23, and 24, awesome. Now we're up off the mat for the last exercise. We're gonna get our heart rate up here. We're doing shuffle hops, okay? So all we're gonna do is move laterally and you're gonna replace your inside leg with your outside leg. And then repeat, okay? We want to stay nice and low, and every time we reach, we're going to reach down toward with our hand towards the opposite toe. So we're staying low just like that, okay? We have 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. Stay light on the feet. Some of you may not have that much space. You can just keep it in tight like this. Just keep those feet nice and light, nice and quick, okay? Really drive through that outside leg. If you have the space and you want to make it harder, you can jump more laterally, just like this. Awesome, team. Almost there, 10, less than 10. Three, 2, 1, and done. Great job, guys. Get some water. That's the end of that circuit. Focus on your breath. Try to bring that heart rate down. And we're gonna we'll take about 20 more seconds. So if you found any of those exercises easy and you want to make them harder and you have props available or weights, you can grab those, keep them nearby. I'll tell you which ones you can use the weights for. Exercise 1 with the mountain squats, you're welcome to use weights. You can hold them ready at your side, up at your chest, or on your shoulders. So whether you have textbooks, cans, wine bottles, laundry detergent, or dumbbells, whatever you have, get creative. Starting in 5, 3, 2, 1, and go. Mountain squats. 2, 3, 4, 5, down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3, and 4. Down for 4. 3, 2, 1, and up. We have 3, 2, and 3. Down for 3, 2, 1, up for 2. 2, down for 2. 1, up for 1. Down for 1, up for 2. Down for 2, 1, up for 3. 2, 3, down for 3. 2, 1, up for 4. 2, 3. Squeeze those glutes. Down for 4. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze those glutes as you drive your hips forward. 4 and 5. Down for 5. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Shake it out. Get some water if you need it. We'll take 15 seconds and then jump into the circuit. So we're starting on the mat. We have our push-ups, okay? From your knees or your toes, or if you want to start from your toes, you can always go down to your knees. We have 12 total reps. 3, 2, 1, and go. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Awesome. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, breathing out every time you push up. 11 and 12. Great work. Now we're into the front plank with the hip twist. Again, from your knees or your toes. 3, 2, 1, and go. Twist left, twist right. Left, right. That's 5, 6. Squeeze that core. 10. 12, 14, 10 more, 16, 18, 20, 22, and 24. Awesome. Up off the mat now. We're going to jump into the forward lunges. If you have weights for this one, you can grab them. Again, you can hold them at your side, chest, or on your shoulders. 12 reps, this time we're starting with the right leg. 3, 2, 1, and go. 2. Hinging forward at the hip, so most of your upper body's over that front leg. 6. 7, we want that front leg doing the work. 8. 9. 10. 11. And 12. Switch legs. 3, 2, 1, go. 2, 3, 4. Great job, team. Looking good. Halfway. Focus on that front leg again. We want that. If you're doing your left leg right now, we want the left glute, left quad working together. 10, 11, and 12. Awesome. Into the RDLs now. Again, if you guys have weights for these, you can hold them in your hands. It's going to make it more challenge for your upper body. It's also going to make it more challenge through your mid-back, okay? 3, 2, 1, and go. There's 1, 2, 3, 5. Nice, halfway there. Keep that core strong. 7, 8, 9. Remember, it's just a slight bend in your knee. 10, 11, and 12. Switch legs on the right leg now. 3, 2, 1, and go. 1, 2, 3, 6. Halfway. Should feel that hamstring and glute working, maybe your lower back. 10, 11, and 12. Sweet. Now we're down on the mat. We're going to do our knee tucks now. So another reminder, starting up in a crunch, tucking your knees in, opening up just like that, feet above the ground, and then bring it back in. If you're struggling to keep that back flat, kick your feet higher. We have 12 reps, 3, 2, 1, and go. 2, 3, 4. Keep that lower back flat. Belly button draws down towards the mat, so everything decompresses down. Really brace that core. We're at 10, 11, and 12. Awesome, now we're into the alternating toe touch. 3, 2, 1, and go. 2, 3, 4, 6, squeezing that core. 8, 10, awesome. Halfway there. 14. If your neck is starting to bug you, you can keep it on the ground. That's going to make it easier. Almost there, team. That's 20. 4 more. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Up off the mat now for the cardio. We're going to do the shuffle hops here. So again, we're replacing that inside leg with the outside leg. Staying nice and low and reaching right arm to left toe, left arm to right toe, okay? 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. Stay light on the feet. Keep those hips back and keep them low. Awesome, and remember, if you have less space, you can just keep it tight, just like this, nice quick feet, okay? Otherwise, I want to see nice big leaps. Almost there, 3, 2, 1, and done. Woo, great work, team. One more set, get some water. And we'll take our breather here. Focus on your breath. Control it. Try to bring that heart rate down. Everyone's crushing it today. Thanks for your hard work before a long weekend. We have 15 more seconds, and then we're starting at the mountain squats. So remember, if you have any props or small weights nearby, you can grab them to make this more challenging. Starting in 5, 3, 2, 1, and go. 2, 3, 4, 5, down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, up for 4, 2, 3, and 4, down for 4, 3, 2, 1, up for 3, 2, 3, down for 3, 2, 1, up for 2. Great work, team, down for 2. Up for 1, down for 1, up for 2. You should feel those quads, down for 2, 1, up for 3. Also focus on that glute squeeze. Down for 3, 2, 1. Up for 4, 2, 3, 4. Down for 4, 3, 2, 1. Up for 5. Last one. 3, 4, and 5. Down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Whew. Shake it out. Get some water if you need it. We'll take 15 seconds, and then we'll get going on the circuit. Great job, everyone. So, starting down on the mat with the push-ups. You guys know the drill. 12 reps. 3, 2, 1. Down, up, down, up. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Awesome. Now we're into the front plank. Toes or knees, up to you. Adding the twist in 3, 2, 1, go. 2, 4. Keep that twist controlled, pivoting from your toes or your knees. 10, 12. Make sure your hips aren't sinking, and make sure your hips aren't shooting sky high. 16, 18, 20. Home stretch, here we go, push hard. And 24. Great work, off the mat now. We have our front lunges. If you guys want your weights or props here, grab them, starting in 5. I'll be leading with the right foot. 3, 2, 1, and go. 2, 3, awesome. Already halfway. Focus on that front leg doing the work. 8, hinging forward at the hip. 10, 11, and 12. If you can't remember what hinging forward at the hip looks like, I'll do these sideways. 3, 2, 1, and go. So most of that weight is over that front leg right now, and I'm driving through the heel of my front leg, really trying to focus on the glute and the quad working together. Great job, team. 4 more. 9, 10, 11, and 12. Sweet. Now we have single leg RDLs. I'm starting on my right leg this time. 3, 2, 1, go. There's 2. Keep that core engaged. Control the movement. Focus on that balance. We're at 5, 6, 7. Remember not to round at the back if you're trying to get low. 9, 10, 11, and 12. Switch legs. 3, 2, 1, and go. 1, 2, 4, halfway. Focus on that core. Focus on that balance. Great work, team. 8, 9, 10, home stretch, 11, and 12. Okay, last 3 exercises real quick. We're doing the knee tucks first, 10 reps or 12 reps. 3, 2, 1, and go. Keeping that lower back, press down. 2, 3, and belly button pulled down. 5, nice flat core, strong core meat. 8, remember you can kick higher if your back is bugging you. 11, and 12. Great work. Now we have the alternating toe touch. 3, 2, 1, and go. 12 per side here, alternating. 3, 4. Focus on pulling through that core. 6, 8, 10, 12. Make sure your rib cage isn't flaring out when you extend. 16, 18. Awesome. Almost there. And done. All right, last set of shuffle hops, and then we're done. Then it's the weekend. Get nice and low. 3, 2, 1, and go. We got 30 seconds here. Use whatever space you have, but I want you to stay On the balls of your feet, stay nice and light. Keep it low impact. Getting those hips back. Awesome, 10 more seconds. You got this, team. Push hard, right to the finish. 3, 2, 1, and done. Whew. Thank you, everybody. Thanks, Facebook. Everyone did great today. Thanks for coming out. Have a great long weekend. And you too on Zoom. Thank you, Tony, Nader, Sid, Ilham, Julia, Casey. You guys crushed it today. Just another reminder, there won't be a class on Monday, but I'll post the link for our YouTube channel if you want to do one on demand. Have a good weekend.
Thanks, Ty.
Thanks, Tyler.
Thanks.